and welcome back to Praggers Gaming. I'm Gamer Praggers, and this is Baldur's Gate. In the last episode, we escaped the Candlekeep catacombs and made our way outside. We are outside of Candlekeep, and before we head off to Baldur's Gate to end the story, we're going to go and do a couple of optional areas. First thing we're going to do is we're going to head off to High Hedge, sell off a load of gear. Right, I think that's everything there. We're going to head off to Beergost.
I shall. Worry not.
Excuse me.
Can I assist you? They're called.
I listen. Worry not. I shall.
Right, now we want to head... Oh. Yeah.
Worry not.
Ulgoth's Beard Inn.
Step right up, step right up. Hergen would speak at ye, so listen up a moment or two.
A merry band of heroes ye be. Have I got the adventure that'll make ye yearn for glory? I'm Hergen Stoneblade, presently residing in Citadel Adbar. Well met. What adventure do you speak of? A glorious adventure indeed. Ye have heard of Durlag's Tower, mayhaps? I've heard of it, yes. It's a haunted tower to the south of here, is it not? It was haunted by Migranda's friend for a time. He went mad, you see. Durlag Trollkiller was a dwarven hero of great renown. Single-handedly slew many a dragon, he did. Migranda was a good friend of Durlag's. They adventured together until Migranda's untimely death several centuries ago. Go on. Migranda was slain by an evil demon, but Durlag survived. Durlag kept the soul taker that had been Migranda's. He was going to send it to my mother, but he was betrayed. A sad tale, that. After Durlag built the tower, his family was replaced by doppelgangers. Durlag killed them all, but was driven mad by the act. He entrapped his tower heavily and forgot about Migranda's dagger. When I heard this story as youth, I went to retrieve the dagger myself, but was driven back by Durlag's devious traps. If ye be interested, I wish to hire ye to retrieve Migranda's dagger, soul taker, my birthright. The tower has been penetrated somewhat by previous adventurers. I would think that the edge has been taken off the danger. What say you? Perhaps we should speak of compensation. Of course, I have an enchanted hammer. 'Tis a powerful weapon in its own right. Should ye have no use for it, then I reckon it'll bring an excellent price. What say ye? It's a fair price. We shall find your dagger. Good fortune to ye, then. I shall await your return here.
I shall.
Okay.
Worry not.
I know of you. You are of an odd countenance, and I can count pretty darn high, too. I have need of you. What say you to this? I do not know who you are. Introduce yourself and we shall see if I can help you. I am Shandalar, and I am the default benefactor of this place. My home is here, as are my major interests. I take interest in whoever comes this way, and you are very interesting indeed. I should like you to perform a task for me. A small thing really, but something I do not have time for myself. I need for you to go to another place and retrieve an item of mine. Very simple. And if you succeed, I will think all the better of you. What say you to this? Why do you need me for this task when you seem more than capable? I have other things that call my attention, so it's more convenient that you go. Besides, I know you not, and this serves as a good measure of you. Already I know you are more interested in the why, and not so much the profit. Will you do this? Um... Not right now, I need time to prepare. Do not take long, this task needs attention soon. Okay. Is it this one? Yes.
Agreed.
What's your tale?
Greetings, adventurers. You must excuse me if I've nary a happy word to share this day. There has been a loss in the family, you see. Worry not, lady. Is there anything we could do to help? Unless you wish to search for my errant son, then no. Tell us the tale, and we might be able to help. I have, or perhaps I should say had, a son named Dalton. He fell in with a crew of adventurers from Waterdeep. Dalton was always obsessed with the idea of being a hero. Alas, he has neither the brains nor the ability. Such is a mother's lot in life, however, to watch her children perform acts of idiocy despite her warnings or concerns. My poor boy took those acts of idiocy to this extreme. He and his thick-skulled cohorts took it upon themselves to plumb the depths of Durlag's tower. They brought a ward token from that shyster Galkin, and made ready to leave. Though I begged and cried, Dalton still insisted on going. The band never returned. I fear that they were destroyed by the mad dwarf's machinations. That is the tale, sad but true. Rest easy, woman. We will find your son if he still lives. Thank you so much. Such kindness from strangers is unheard of in this harsh life. I will await Dalton's return with breathless anticipation. Okay.
I shall.
I must rest. A bad case of armor.
I must be speaking to you. Listen, please.
Hello, friends. It is pleasure meeting you. You are heroes for Sword Coast. Long wait to meet you. I am Mendas of Waterdeep, quester of small truth in this land. We, that is, I, am in need of favor from you. I have a money for pay and a big heart for friendship. Can you help a gentle fellow in search for knowledge? Knowledge is a worthy pursuit, my friend. I will help if I can. Tragic things are happening in this unfair, how you say, world? The men with power, they hurt the men with none. They destroy things that teach us better life. I tell you true, it would be better if these men were not born. This Merchants League, these bad men, they find the island to the west. The island has a broken ship, an shipwreck. Very old shipwreck, they say. Please, go on. The Merchants League sailors see markings on the ship. The shipwreck hero is Baldurans. These men, they think that Balduran had much treasure on his final voyage. Maybe this true, but the ship also has many artifacts. These things hold knowledge of Balduran's fate. I wish to recover the ship's logbook. I will solve mystery of Duran's final voyage. Merchants League will destroy my artifacts to get treasure. This must not happen. If you help me, I get things precious to me. You get treasure. Merchant men get nothing. You will help, yes? You are clearly working towards a noble end. I will help you. I chart a boat forthwith. There's a small problem, though. These men that find island, they keep their sea charts locked up. In Baldur's Gate, there is building in northeast of city called Merchants League, Counting House. To find it, just go northeast into from Elfsong Tavern. The sea charts, they are in there. Most likely captain of ship will have them. I don't know such things as chart retrieval, but you are a hero, and it is no problem for heroes. There might be small danger, so I give you some gold for the charts. I will wait for you here. Consider it done. I will be back as soon as I'm able. Please hurry, friends. I need charts soon. Merchants prepare ships as we speak.
Agreed.
Yeah, mate.
I shall.
Hello, mates. Callahan I be. Scourge of fish in the seven seas. Ain't seen you before. Knew you be? Verily, I am here to meet a gentleman scholar by the name of Mendes. Mendes, eh? He's a grimsel. Ne'er a kind word, or how's your auntie? I assume that you know him. Perhaps you could share your perceptions of the fellow. I've known him for as long as he's been in the beard. But I remember better with a little gold in my palm. I see. Will 20 gold suffice? Aye, it will. Go ahead then. Mendes came to the beard this season past, brought old Svensson place. He did. He claimed to be from Waterdeep, but I know fellas from the City of Splendours, and they can speak the common tongue as good as I done. As well as I do, you mean? Nay, better. Wherever he's from, Mendes don't like to mix with us common folk. He keeps to himself in his house, for the most part. He leaves for a few days every month, is all. 'Tis all I be knowing, I'm afraid. Many thanks, Callahan. You've been very helpful. May the fish always bite for you. 'Tis the least I could do, lad. Good day to you all. Okay. There is one other person we can potentially speak to. This fella.
Blasted thrice over. I am through with it, I am so. 'Tis no living left here, none.
Likely not, but I can help you. But I can help you? Can I help you? Please be quick, as I close forever tonight, I do. Good merchant, what is your worry? You seem troubled. Yeah, you all nice now, but no gold, right? 'Tis same all day, every day. Night too sometimes. Nice people come, look and look, say nice and leave. I lose patience for the nice to look at pretty to hold, but don't buy a suffering thing. You had to buy or just say nice and leave? Why are you closing up? Surely it's not because of your happy demeanor. That damn and blast Ike gets all the high-class money throwers with his society kissy they suck us for. I can do that too, but it makes me sick. It does. So buy or get out. I might be interested. Tell me, what exactly do you deal in? I sell the small and shinies for the tourists in the Durlag Tower, but there are none now there. Bandits on the roads keep the people off and away, so I'm stuck with all the stock I have. War tokens I have of all shapes and size. Some I found by Elven Ruin, and some I made myself, Maybe some good, or maybe all bad. Don't know. But don't they all look pretty? I tell you what, I'll sell you everything. I have you buy for low price of 500 gold is all. Then I go home where they appreciate the bobo shine. Buy or no, and walk the walk. I have no need for your trinkets. Goodbye. That's the trouble with the youth of today and now. They have no appreciation for the finer bitty-bobbly things in life at all they don't. Go and be gone, and you'll all be sorry, because I'm closing. Get out, get and go. Okay, so he's now gone. Right. So we're going to do a quick savey save. Okay, I think we're ready to do... Okay.
What do you need?
Are you ready for your task now? My cloak must be found relatively quickly. Yes, I will leave right now. You are on your way then. When you have located my cloak, return to where you arrived, and this ward token will affect your release. Your passage back. Off you go now. Okay. You've been teleported by Shandalar far up to the north on an island lost within the ice floes of the Northern Ocean. Okay, so we can rest.
Tonight you sleep hunted by all, and wake in a dream hunted by one. Tonight you are the monster everyone claims you are, the kobold scorned like a rodent. The ogre that children fear comes in the night. The mobs and their torches now come for you, counting you among the creatures you once did hunt. Or so someone would have you believe. Once again you hear the voice, a voice that now makes no secret of its origins. It speaks of destiny and nature, and of evils bred in the bone. It says you will never be free of the mob, that they will hunt you for what you are. Murder and death run through your heart, and accepting that will supposedly give you power. The essence of Baal within you cannot be ignored. But you have not ignored it. You realize that from the first you have fought the very blood in your veins, fought dagger and claw for each victory, and ultimately you have triumphed. With righteous will, you have turned the dark forces within you to good purpose. Whatever the foundation of your being, you have remade yourself in your own image. Amidst threats it does not yet know are empty, the voice tries to play upon your doubts, but finds none. As you stare unwavering, the presence grows weaker and weaker. As it fades from your mind, one warning does stand out amidst the din. It speaks of others that will listen where you have not, others that will embrace what you have rejected, and others that will be your death. This describes but one man, and you know of no other it could be. He who orchestrated your fall, deceived your comrades, and deserves all that your justice shall meet upon him. Saravak. He is a debt that must be paid to the whole of the Sword Coast. You awake sure of your cause, and of what must be done.
High stakes indeed. Right.
Agreed.
In.
For the fallen! Worry not. The slaughter is nigh.
Okay. Well, well, well. I sensed the ripples. There you are. But you are something new. Tell me, friend, how come you to this place? Against my will, and I was asked to come. I'm here to retrieve an item for a friend. Who are you? I am Andress. That is some strange kind of friend you have. This isle is as uncharted as they get, and may as well be a prison. The stars say we are deep in the trackless sea. Perhaps even more south than Chult, if that is possible. You are just the latest teleporting fool to be captured. This place seems a magnet of sorts. If you are powerful enough to transport without error across an ocean, you are apparently of sufficient power to be caught and dragged here. It is the very place that does it. Seems to ensnare the energy. Needless to say, leaving the island by magical means seems entirely impossible. You will get used to seabird eggs if you wish to survive. Who constructed such a place? What is its purpose? I don't know an answer to either question. It should be a joke of the gods or a test, or both. It is hard to tell with gods. It could be a natural phenomenon, though these tunnels certainly are not. Trapped mages may have fashioned them for shelter. However, there is little else to do here except plot, study, or go mad. I prefer to plot. On that note, if you would be so kind as to strip down and give me what you are carrying, I would be ever so grateful. If you want my equipment, you are going to have to take it. Certainly. First you, then the others here. I need all the power I can get, and I don't mind taking it by force. Right.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Well, that's a problem. Oh, winter wolves.
prevail. You look troubled. I listen. What is needed? Worry not. You look troubled. Let me
Heart's really not interested.
This may prove difficult. I listen. Worry not.
Well, not gonna lie, that was a little bit fraught with danger.
What is needed? I shall.
Yep.
Nature's servant awaits.
You look troubled.
Okay,
Worry not.
loot the bodies.
I can carry no more.
Okay.
I've started dropping things.
We also
I listened.
I care not.
Yes, O omnipresent authority figure.
What is needed?
So, what do we get? We got a load of wolf pelts. A load of magician's gear. Quarterstaff we can drop. Don't need that. The Journal of Andres of Erebor. Would that I had more paper to write upon, but much is burned in haste for warmth. Little there is to document anyway, and so I leave this small writ for any that might find my corpse, for that is the only way it shall part from me. Know that Andres does curse you for your life, and that should I return in some fell form, I will hunt for you. Hunt you for the sheer spite of you seeing my decimated body. The business of that aside, I hope that you who read this have suffered the same fate as I, the indignity of this condition. With all the power at mine fingers, I must huddle around a dung fire eating seal fat. The forces behind this place have no respect for my stature, my power. I have slain beasts thrice my size with a glance and travelled as a bird over oceans. Here my magic is sucked to the earth, and I am held as others are. Some have escaped, and I swear I shall hunt them and take the power they must have. To do what I cannot, they must be great indeed. I curse them for leaving. I curse this place, and I curse that I have not the might to follow. Okay. No, I need to. Put these all here. Okay, we're going to save. Which one's that? Save 2. Save 1. We are. Can we rest it? Yes. Good news.
I shall.
Okay.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Please don't kill me. Please, 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 please. Relax, fellow. We have no reason to harm you. Why are you here? You weren't sent to kill poor Chuchol? We're merely here to retrieve an item. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it. Are you not trapped here? I, Kuchol, the scourge of Lachom, the ravisher of Zerk. Even with my fell powers, I cannot escape. We have our ways. Have you seen a cloak, perhaps? A ward, of course. My friends. I have been trapped here for too long. Think of my reputation. Kuchol, they'll say. What kind of mystical magic man are you? Then I'll say, it's not my fault. It's the stupid ice. Then they'll say, you're a loser, Kuchol. A real fool, if you catch my drift. Can't you see my reputation? I must have that ward. I must escape. We can't help you, could we? Need this to leave our place ourselves. But it's so cold, don't you see? It's cold. Why does Kuchul bother with these wretches? Very well, I must have the ward. Newcomers, stop where you are. I have questions to pose you, and you will answer them swiftly and accurately, or you will be killed. I will warn you now that I possess powerful magics, and will be able to discern almost any lie that you try to tell. We are the party of Kazim. We've come to find Shandalar's stolen cloak. You've come to take Shandalar's cloak, eh? Well, he must have given you something to get off the island, something that I intend to have. Prepare to die, fools. Nope. Just take down here up here.
Whatever they need. You've a task? All right.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Good as done. Nature's servant awaits.
Okay.
Yes,
have need of me?
omnipresent. You've a task?
Okay. Wait for the confusion to...
You look troubled. We won't take the pancake shells. We'll take 2, I suppose. That hurt. I think we got one more fight. Okay. I'm just gonna save. Been here long? No, and I don't stay long here. No, none of us do. None of us do.
Did you think I wanted this place? Did you think I wanted to languish here for years? Telen Altura, once the shining light of Tethir. No, no. Not I, not I. Now give me that wartstone, Buttercup, or I shall pluck your petals and watch you rot.
For the fallen!
This may prove difficult. Worry not.
Go
Your
for the
doom
eyeball.
approaches.
Heart's really not in this.
Luke. Now, hello there, and who might you be? Another wayward spell slinger looking for a way out, or just another power-hungry fool trying to force the doors from the wrong side? Tell me, warrior, why is it that whatever you seek is always in the last place you look? Because you find it? Ha! The common sense answer, in a place uncommon where sense does not rule the day. You are looking for something here, something of power and value. I'm sure I know what it is. And for whom you seek it, I do not wish to relinquish it. What do you have to say to that? It is irrelevant. By this admission, you have stated what I need to know. I'll take what you have, whether you permit it or not. Our conversation is to be a short one, then. Launch your spells and wield your weapons. One of us will cease breathing this day. It matters little. I see things here that others cannot. And I have an understanding of what comes. Take what you need and finish your task and be released with the power of another in a different place. He will thank you in his fashion, I am sure. Attack as you will, and one of us will go to join the others. Go. Just rest. Okay.
Agreed.
What do you need?
You return, excellent. And you're a little worse for the wear. In a relative sense, an excellent measure of your worth, I think. You've proven yourself quite capable. I will just relieve you of that item and be on my way. A pleasure doing business. It was a profitable venture. I am sure it was. The place tends to snag the occasional passing maid teleporting across the trackless sea. Such people are never ill-equipped, though all their gadgets weigh them down quite a bit. If they were more inclined to leave such things behind, they might find their release from that place a bit easier. Passive resistance is best when the very ground seems to drag magic to it. That is why you were needed to retrieve my cloak. I must be going now. Pleasure knowing. Okay. And then...
So much takes place behind shuttered windows.
Okay. Just speak to this person here.
Your acquaintance I am glad to have made.
Come to old Shire, you do. Come to drink of me gnomish knowledge. Yes, you're famous for it far and wide, and adventurers such as ourselves could not pass through Ulgoth's beard without stopping to see you. A charmer he be, even in my younger days. I never believed that I held fame beyond the beard. I know what you follow. Baldur's path to far and Corome. This is easy to discover for an old woman that knows to heed the whispering stones. What other knowledge do you hold? You walk quite blindly into this adventure. I know something of Baldur's story and will share it with you. I require only a bit of gold. For my research expenses, of course. Will 50 good pieces do? Nay, you must do better than that. 100 gold then, will that do? It will, at that. Listen then, and learn. As you may know, Baldur's Gate was named for the legendary seafaring explorer Baldur, who long ago sailed past Evermeet in search of the rich, fabled isles of Ancarum. Baldur returned with tales of strange, vast lands across the seas. He also brought back much wealth and scattered it about his sparsely settled home harbor. So Baldur's Gate was born. He then set sail for the wondrous lands he had found. Baldur never returned. Some say he's stale still, finding new lands in the endless reaches for the far sea, or even that he sailed off the world and fares now among the stars. Others whisper that he met with misfortune and perished in the deeps, while still others believe that he lived to a ripe old age in his newfound home. Perhaps you will discover his fate on this island that you sail to, perhaps not. Regardless, I wish you well on your journey, and may say no more. Right. But that's all we've got time for. In the next episode, we will hit Durlag's tower. And that is a fair old adventure.
Step right up!
But for now,
Bustle. Why, the cities of Rashomon are empty compared.
thank you, Dinah here. For now, thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on... Shush, Ike. Thank you very much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel, ticking the bell so no new videos go live. In the description is a link to the channel Discord. Feel free to come talk about the games you're playing, the games I'm playing, games in general. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!